Alright, hey guys, it is Chris here again with another video. And in this video today, well, we're looking at the Paramus Park Mall. And you might be wondering, why are we looking at the Paramus Park Mall? Well, it was just announced today that Sears and Roebuck is expected to downsize. So let's get a couple of views. Let's get some views of the store. So let's start off with the south entrance. You can see that there's trees, but let's get to the big part. You can see there's a big old Sears sign hidden by the trees. So over here again, so that over back. Let's go back over here. So this over here is the west entrance to the store. And this down here is the south entrance to the former Sears and Roebuck store. You can see that this is the south entrance. And of course, over here, let's get a view. Is there a sign over there? Let me take a look. Yep, there's a sign. Beautiful. So, anyways, let's get to over here, and this right over here is the north portion of the Sears and Roebuck store. So, the plans for this store are a Stu Leonard's and a movie theater are now both expected to come into Sears and Roebuck. So, so the Sears department store opened up in 1974. So the store will now be occupied by a supermarket, which is Stu Leonard's, and a 12-screen movie theater. So the mall will what's it called? So the Sears, so on the first floor of the former Sears and Roebuck will be Stu Leonard's, while on the second floor it'll be a part of Stu Leonard's, which will be like the upper level, and you will have the you'll have the movie theater on the second level as well. So Paramus will be getting, its second Series 7 Hydrofit, because there's already two of them. It's in some animal clinic in Paramus. Anyways, guys, so pretty much they're going to be, so Sears is going to be completely, I believe Sears is going to be completely liquidating this store, and they're going to be moving to a much smaller store, but we'll get to that in a little bit. There is no plan for animals because, again, guys, you know the combination between malls and animals, it just doesn't work. I mean, unless it's like dogs and stuff, but that's like different. So anyways, guys, so right now, obviously, that's what they want to do, so what's it called? But yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised that this Sears and Roebuck is closing and downsizing to a much smaller store. I didn't see anyone in there, and it's just a big empty just space, and Sears and Roebuck is really struggling right now, so I'm not surprised. Anyways, guys, so trying to look here. So let's go over how much square feet. So the Sears and Roebuck store is 169,000 square feet of retail. So the operator of the movie theater was not named. The operator of the movie theater was not named. However, the first identifier was Regal Cinemas, but we don't know if that's the same. It could be some more upper scale theater. According to some reports, they're saying it's going to have a bar, a kitchen, and a lounge, along with 2 private rooms. According to the application, it'll be located on the upper level. So the entrance to this movie theater will have an elevator and an escalator. Most likely we can see a 330A coming to this mall, but again, I don't know. It depends on what the theater installs, but most likely a 330A in this scenario. Most likely. So Stu Leonard's, on the other hand, will occupy, so the movie theater is going to occupy, does it say that with the movie theater? Doesn't. Oh, it's a little bit more further down. Okay, so first, Stu Leonard's will occupy about 79,452 square feet of space on the ground floor and 20,743,000 square feet of space on the second floor, which will be used for office space and an employee break room and cafeteria. The movie theater will occupy 60,353 square feet on the second floor. So again, this is just about the mayor and stuff, and I'm not going to get into politics here. Anyways, so aside from that, hearings on the plan are expected to be held next year. So we will most likely not see this until about the after math of the holiday season. So once the 2017 holiday season concludes, then the plans will be ready to go. So merchants, yeah, they're finally glad because I mean this mall was really, bad. So I voted obviously earlier. Do you think the Sue Leonards would hurt or help? And I said it would help. I really do think the problem with Paramus Park is it's a very small mall and they don't have a new business. So I really think a lot of people, including GGP, are really happy about this because now they'll have like a tenant that they can speak of. And I think Stu Leonard's is definitely a benefit, and I think the movie theater is a benefit. But the problem is now you're going to have a movie theater in Paramus Park, you're going to have a movie theater at Westfield Garden State Plaza, and you're going to have a movie theater at Riverside. There's just way too many. And then you have the theaters outside of the whole corridor thing. So it's really going to be, so the matter of the fact is it's all going to fail. And sadly, there's going to be a consequence to pay. So, but that's a video for another day. So in the meantime, obviously, Sears will now be downsizing to a much smaller store in the Auto Center, which is now going to close as well, and that's going to be a much smaller Sears store. So the Auto Center will be no more as well. So obviously shrinking Sears. So we know that Sears and Roebuck is not doing too well right now, obviously, aka Sears Holdings. They're not doing too great right now. And what they've been doing is selling off real estate and converting their large department stores into much smaller stores and exclusively only selling appliances and tools at certain locations. But anyways, guys, this is, I'm not surprised. I do plan on doing a documentary of this store when it does go out. But this Sears is going out. It's not closing, but they're getting a much smaller store. So I guess you can say it's closing, but really it's just downsizing. It's moving over. But I guess you could consider Sears and Roebuck and Paramus closing if you would rather it be that way. Yeah. So as that store is closing, we're going to now go ahead and shift gears over to another former store in Bergen County. This was Saks Fifth Avenue. It was located in the shops at Riverside. So AMC has just opened up a brand new dine-in theater. This is a couple weeks ago. I'm a little bit off on this. But the brand new AMC dine-in theater just opened up in the former Saks Fifth Avenue. It's an ultra luxury movie theater. So I'm going to tell you guys how the concept works. So pretty much you go in, you order your tickets. Yes, it's $15, but if you got that money, you can go for it. So you pretty much order your tickets. Then you go to the concession stand. You go to the concession stand. You order your drinks, popcorn, and food. Then you go to your seats, and then they bring the food to you right before the movie starts. So, but from what I've been hearing, people are really not enjoying this theater. I'm definitely gonna try it, but there's been some really shitty reviews, and I hate to say it, but AMC needs to really get their act together, because I mean this is just depressing, especially when AMC is like the king of it all in Westfield Garden State. I mean this is bad, even for AMC. This is bad. I do think it's a good thing. But again, yeah, you got pictures and stuff of people. Obviously, I'm not going to show too much. It looks like a nice AMC. I'm definitely going to give it a try once it's ready. And then obviously, which now houses the relocated Cheesecake Factory. And as well, there's going to be some more boutiques and specialty stores. So yeah, that's what it looks like. You can see there's food. It looks very attractive. Don't get me wrong. I definitely would like to try it. But I probably will try it in the middle of the holidays. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and shift gears once again to IMC. I don't have anything on here. Okay, good. IMC Construction, the shops at Riverside. Okay, so these are all the cameras. These are the new cameras, obviously, that they put in the mall. So here you go. The flooring looks absolutely beautiful. I will say, IMC, you did a great job on this floor. It looks absolutely beautiful. Like, it just looks shiny and new. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Roosevelt Field, but it's more of a King of Prussia design due to the same company doing King of Prussia as well. I don't know if that's the new elevator down there. I'm not sure if it's in yet. I can't tell. I'll have to take a look. I'd have to take a look at like a map or something to see if it's in or not. So this is phase 2, obviously. You can even see it too. I believe they're done with the floor, but there's still some ways to go, obviously, with the mall. It looks like they are doing something here. I don't know what they're doing here. But they need to now get to this portion of the mall, and I think they're gonna redo it all, and it's gonna look really nice when it's done. I'm not sure if they're gonna get it done though, before the holidays. And then yes, over here they did a beautiful job. So this used to actually be a octagon, and they made it a beautiful circle, and it looks very sexy. I mean, in a sexy in a good way at least. It makes them all rather, and in other words, it makes it a lot more appealing, which is nice. And they're finally going to open up one wing that was closed off for years, in which the mill's again. But the AMC does look very good, and I think they're doing a really good job with it. So anyway, so let's go to the shops at Riverside. I don't think there's going to be really anything for you guys to see, really, honestly. Yeah, no, there's really nothing that you can see. Oh, they finally put a correct name on it. A couple of photos. It looks like the lounge. Yeah, beautiful lounge. They got the stuff here. Oh yeah, you can see it here. You can see that they're gonna what's it called? Do you see that they're gonna add that wing? They're finally gonna add that wing. It's about time. Yeah, the flooring in this place looks really beautiful. It really does. They really did a nice job on this AMC. Anyways, guys, so nothing else I can really tell you right now. Obviously, these are other people's pictures of the movie theater. But anyways, guys, so I wanted to thank you again for watching this video. I know I kind of did both, but I really wanted to get both into one due to both events ironically happening. But anyways, guys, thank you again for watching this video. I hope to get to the AMC Dine-In before the end of the year, and Paramus Park, obviously, whenever Sears decides to pull the plug. We don't know what day after pulling the plug. It could be January. But again, it's hearing, so it probably will be a while. Anyways, guys, thank you again for watching this video, and possibly stay in tune for a live stream coming later tonight. For right now, though, that's it.